Hello again, everyone. Happy Wednesday morning. My name is Nicole with LadyPrefersToSave.com, and I don't know about you all, but I am so ready for all things fall. So this morning I wanted to share with you a few things that I was able to pick up yesterday from Books-a-Milion, from Sam's Club, and from TJ Maxx. So here are a few things that I picked up for fall, and let's go ahead and dig in. So the first thing I was able to pick up at Sam's Club were these Pink Lady apples, and I'm so excited that it is officially apple season and that the Pink Ladies were back in stock. Normally I would prefer obviously to get a zero waste, non-plastic bag, but this is all that they had. So these will be absolutely delicious for breakfast with chia seed pudding, for overnight oats, or just to pack for snacks for my husband, kiddo, and I for lunch. I was also able to pick up some pure maple syrup. This was out of stock on my previous trip, but I'm glad it came back in stock. I picked up a 4-pack of Welch's sparkling cider for my baker's rack. And this, guys, this cookie butter is amazing, and it is actually on closeout right now at Sam's Club for 91 cents a jar. This is an awesome deal. It is available online as well, so I will be sure to put that link in the description bar below for you guys to check that out. But definitely stock up on that for fall. That would be amazing, and some cookies later this season, and at 91 cents, you can't go wrong with that. And last but not least, from Sam's Club, I keep forgetting things, guys, I apologize, was this Arctic rolling cart. It is really cute. They had a couple other prints. You can see what one of the other ones looks like. More of a blue Aztec print. And they had a gray and black and a red as well. And this went originally for $45.98 to $14.91. And in it, there is... There are insulated containers. As you can see, it comes with an 8-pack of containers and a front zip and is fully insulated. And I got this for my husband and I to take on the robotics trip with our kiddo and his kids from school, because he is the coach of the robotics team, if you didn't know that. And so we usually try to bake cupcakes and take drinks and grapes and fruit and things that can be easy to have the kids eat, and we can just take the scraps home and compost them. So I thought this was a great deal under $15, and I will put it below in the description bar if you're interested in picking up one at your local club. And a few things for the home. I have been slowly replacing all of our silverware at the house with the different sets from Sam's Club. I had actually donated to my local women's shelter our good silverware and all of our good dishes, because I was really tired of polishing. I was tired of things breaking, and I found that these from Sam's Club are an excellent quality. They were right at about $7 for 36 pieces, and they work really well. I've never had any issues with them in the dishwasher or spotting or the like, so I'm really excited to be able to have something that's really simple in my life, including silverware. Something else I've been picking up were the washcloths. This is my first set of these, but I have purchased them in smaller packages, and they work really well. I prefer cotton washcloths to loofahs. I don't really enjoy plastic, crazy, fall apart things in the shower, so I'm going to be adding these to my reusable cloth stash, and I believe they were $10 for 24, so that's a really good deal. I was also able to pick up a Serta dog bed yesterday for $15. This exact same bed right now is on Amazon for $48.99, so this is a great deal currently at Sam's Club. And I have a puppy who is, well, she's not really a puppy, she's turning 7 this year, and as your dogs get older, they need a little bit extra cushioning and padding, and so for fall, I thought it would be nice to change out her bed. And something I really liked about this is it actually stated that it was hypoallergenic. It has about 6-7 inches of cushioning. It should be pretty easy to wash, and I liked the kind of gray tweed pattern, if you can see that, so that should be really nice going into fall for her. And the last thing I was able to pick up at Sam's Club was this. It is so cute. It is a plaid give thanks pillow. I love this pillow. It is so pretty. And I also like the plain just plaid on the other side. And it is, I'm going to say 16 by 24 maybe. And this was $14.92. Haha. Yesterday I saw a large bin. They also had black, gray, and white ones and more of a navy scheme, and they had some new wreaths and some other things as well. So I will put this in the description bar below as well. But a pillow just like this on Amazon or Joann Fabrics or at even Home Goods could triple that in price easily. So this was a great, great deal at Sam's Club yesterday. So everyone, that is what I put up this week for my fall haul moving into next month. I can't wait to start putting everything out. And I have 2 more hauls coming out as well as early next month showing you my minimalist bedroom tour with some fall decor in it, my kitchen, and a few more things coming out. So be sure to keep a lookout for that. But as always, I would love it if you could give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and to share this video out with others if you think it would resonate with them as well. And as always, please good to each other, to yourselves, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks, guys. And I was able to pick up a few things from TJ Maxx. No, not Mr. Kitty. Shadow is actually my husband's cat, and he turned 17 this year. He was adopted by my husband 12 years ago, right before we got married, and he is such a blessing, and we love him very much. But back to the haul. First thing I picked up at TJ Maxx was this really cute gray pumpkin, and lately I've been into things that are a little bit of a mix of the traditional fall colors and the leaf colors, and sometimes I like a few, non-traditional things, like in this really light gray, and I believe it was $7.99. And the thing I really like about this, if I can get it to do right here, is that it comes with an LED light. It's really cute. It will be very nice on one of my nightstands come this fall, and I really like that. I was also able to pick up these, I guess you'd say almost mandala print on the little elephants sleep pants, and they were $12.99 from Kinsey. I've never bought this brand before, but they looked really, really comfortable. And then last but not least, I picked up a 3-pack of unmentionables that I'm mentioning from Delta Burke. And the reason that I picked those up, they were only $3.99 for a 3-pack, and they were kind of pretty, so I picked those up. And that is everything that I picked up at TJ Maxx. Okay, at Books-a-Milion, we were able to pick up a few books last night during our date night, and as you can see, yes, it's Stephen King's It. And no, it is not my book, it's my husband's book. I'm not really a fan of the more scary literature. However, my husband is a huge Stephen King fan, and he remembers when this book came out when he was in middle school, and so our local library did not have this book. Actually, both copies of the book had been lost mysteriously right before the movie was to come out. So my husband wanted to pick this up, so we were able to get this for under $20, and as soon as he reads it, he said he's going to donate it to the library, so more the better there. Now here are the 3 books that I picked out. The first one, Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. Now I had read this in high school because it was required reading, and I love dystopian literature, so that's right up my alley. I couldn't find a hardbound edition, but I really wanted to reread it again before the 2nd season comes out on Hulu early next year, so I picked that up. And in terms of more chick lit, I picked up The Vindication of the Rights of Women. If you have not read this, you need to pick this up. If you have a daughter, you need to pick this up. If you're concerned about education in this country, if you're concerned about health care for women and children, if you are concerned about what it means to be a woman and a citizen, please read this book. This book was given to me by my grandmother when I was a young woman, and now at 34, I am so blessed to be able to have picked this back up, and for under $4, mind you, so really need to read this. And if you don't know who that author is, please do yourself a favor and research Miss Mary, because she is everything, and it is an American writer and activist that you need to know about. And on a lighter and more fun topic, Mary Fielding's Bridget Jones' Diary, and this time the baby book. Yes, I actually read all of the Bridget Jones except this book, and it was because I was waiting for it for several years to go down in price, and believe it or not, it was only $2, so I picked it up in hardcover, and I will be enjoying this fall. Now for the last thing at Books-a-Milion, other than a pumpkin spice latte, the first of the season last night, which was amazing. We always pick up when we go the bags of espresso and pre-ground coffee that is usually by the Joe Mug station, and we use this on our rose bushes and hydrangea bushes in the front of our home. We also use this for any of our plants in our yard, especially rhododendrons and azaleas that are acidic loving plants. Coffee grounds are amazing. If you don't have coffee grounds, you can also use eggshells or banana peels that have been pulsed in your food processor. But in particular, the caffeine in coffee, especially ground coffee, day-old coffee. And last but not least, from Sam's Club, I keep forgetting things, guys, I apologize, was this Arctic rolling cart. It is really cute. They had a couple other prints. You can see what one of the other ones looks like. More of a blue Aztec print. And they had a gray and black and a red as well. And this went originally for $45.98 to $14.91. And in it, there is, there are insulated containers. As you can see, it comes with an 8-pack of containers and a front zip and is fully insulated. And I got this for my husband and I to take on the robotics trip with our kiddo and his kids from school, because he is the coach of the robotics team, if you didn't know that. And so we usually try to bake cupcakes and take drinks and grapes and fruit and things that can be easy to have the kids eat, and we can just take the scraps home and compost them. So I thought this was a great deal under $15, and I will put it below in the description bar if you're interested in picking up one at your local club. Also at Sam's Club, I was able to pick up these Nutri-Grain Bakery Delight bars in the 20-count box, and the cinnamon crumb cake and the lemon crumb cake, and they were on sale for $4.91. And I was also able to pick up a container of their annual Utz Halloween pretzels, as you can see, in little pre-packaged containers, and I picked up both of these for my husband's upcoming robotics club trip, and I think the kids will really like this. Normally I wouldn't buy pre-packaged. Oh, hey Shadow. I wouldn't buy pre-packaged treats, but since they're for the kids and they will be out and about at a college campus, these really come in handy. And so for under $10, you can't be picking up a few snacks for the kiddos along the way too. And last but not least, from Sam's Club, I keep forgetting things, guys, I apologize, was this Arctic rolling cart. It is really cute. They had a couple other prints. You can see what one of the other ones looks like. More of a blue Aztec print, and they had a gray and black and a red as well, and this went originally for $45.98 to $14.91. And in it, there is, there are insulated containers. As you can see, it comes with an 8-pack of containers and a front zip and is fully insulated. And I got this for my husband and I to take on the robotics trip with our kiddo and his kids from school, because he is the coach of the robotics team, if you didn't know that. And so we usually try to bake cupcakes and take drinks and grapes and fruit and things that can be easy to have the kids eat, and we can just take the scraps home and compost them. So I thought this was a great deal under $15, and I will put it below in the description bar if you're interested in picking up one at your local club.